Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the forwards. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and small forward spot. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green.
Here we go.
The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time.
Left, watch right.
In the finals ever by a trio who've each made
shoot that, boy.
Here's Curry with the three. Good for the basket.
Stephen Curry.
1 for 1 with that shot.
As soon as Curry
Kevon Looney. Assist goes to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson for three.
Let's get a good shot.
Trent.
Shot.
Yo,
put pressure on
Three-pointer.
Hey, yo, right here.
Again, Toronto.
Out of bounds. Raptors ball.
See the story for Gary Trent.
Substitution for your Raptors. Koloko. Delano Banton.
Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's still so much that can happen, and it's totally
Come around! Stolen by Curry. And up the court.
Shot!
Curry leading the charge. Here's Thompson.
Raptors foul. Koloko. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors. Klay Thompson. One shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating. some offensive opportunities.
Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball. Substitution on the court.
Career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Comes in for Thompson. And a team.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 6 points.
Drills the three. Jordan Poole.
No one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Toronto trailing.
Out! One more!
From deep, Trent.
Set up!
You can't handle me.
Gary Trent Jr. for three. Stephen Curry.
His third bucket of the night. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game.
Two minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Left block shot away. Basket on the assist by Anunoby.
Timeout, Golden State.
I call Young a reliable interior scorer. Scoring option.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Your north side cruise. Let him hear it.
Green is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in.
Go, watch Jordan! Good luck, good luck.
Trent passes to Boucher. Poole against Trent. Pass to White. Pass to Flynn. 5
Come
to
on,
shoot.
man, go
Raptors.
Blows again.
One free throw coming up.
Defensive foul. Moses Moody. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Ken Burch, shooting one.
One shot.
I got it. Who got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man out. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Back to Poole. It's tipped. Flynn against Poole. From the corner. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Toronto with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Trent outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Trent's got 15.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Poole. To the paint. Moody the pass to Wiseman. Shoots from 12.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
And here is Flynn from deep Trent. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My
32.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Gary Trent Jr. He's feeling it tonight. He has been the driving force for the Raptors. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Raptors leading by 10. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Klay Thompson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Now, here's Birch. Back to Trent for from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Trent's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Van Vliet against DiVincenzo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
Shooting one.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Van Vliet outside. And it's Trent in the corner. Barnes outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Got a piece of it. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Thompson for three. And another three for Golden State.
Thompson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Van Vliet. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. Down low. Siakam inside. Looney on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Some changes. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Looney. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Warriors trail by 8.
Hey, you don't play. Hey.
Thompson passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
Defensive foul.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
First
And
team
you could
foul.
argue he was maybe the biggest
At the line
surprise
for
of
your
the 21
Raptors.
draft. Made
Scotty
a huge
Barnes.
impact on the floor
One shot.
immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Mind the lanes.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success.
Thompson.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
A snowball effect. Now, when one thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Ladies and
Green is checked in for Golden State.
youth dance teams. I could not replicate
Second
those
quarter play
dances.
with almost 3 minutes gone. And Vliet deciding where to go with it. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there. Barnes has got 8 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Curry. Hernan Gomez covering from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. 11 points in the game.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and in a result, bucket.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Knocks it loose. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Barnes. It's deflected. Thompson against Van Vliet. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Raptors lead by 10.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Timeout called for Warriors. OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
He said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Benton's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in for Thompson. Poole subbed in for Curry. Now, here's
2
Moody.
minutes remaining in the first
No
half.
points in the game yet for him. Poole. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Raptors leading by 8. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter.
Warriors
And the
foul.
foul on Andrew
Andrew
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
That's his first foul.
personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's Patton. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And this
Second
is his
personal
first trip to the
foul.
line tonight.
Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Delano Banton. At the line for 1.
Who got shooter, huh? That's all you.
1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Poked loose. Fast break. Here we go.
Bust that.
Lets it go with a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now the pass to Moody. Wiggins with it. Green deciding where to go with it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the
Golden
defense.
State ball.
First trip to the free throw line
At
for
the
him
line
tonight.
for the
A
Warriors.
78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty
Shooting
steady
1.
when he's at the line.
Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Wiseman with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Hernan Gomez kicks to Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around. Banton, the pass to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Can't play D any better than that. Fred Van Vliet just knocks down tough shots.
Pass to Moody. Now Wiggins.
Right there.
Just his first attempt. It's good.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to Indiana. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
At the end of
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
your Raptors.
Raptors lead by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively, but it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense return.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Barnes. 17-point lead, their biggest. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Flynn in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. Looney with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. On the wing, Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. To the middle. The jump hook. Got a hand on it. Here is Flynn. Trent outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Do not underestimate Gary Trent Jr.'s range. He will take these deep shots.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Toronto calls timeout. And for Siakam, great, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Please give a big round of applause.
With some changes, Cam Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam. Young is subbed in for Barnes. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Now here's Flynn. Passes to Anunoby. Now Birch puts one up from 19, and he hits the jump shot. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 15.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Trent against DiVincenzo. Anunoby passes to Birch. From deep, Trent. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your Northside Crew. Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your Northside Crew. It's time for your Northside Crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. There's the pass to Kuminga. DiVincenzo against Boucher. Kuminga, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Boucher, defended by Kuminga. Pass to Birch. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table.
Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He gets that one.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 8 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Boucher is one of those guys, Smitty, you love having in your rotation.
Kevin, he can score, rebound, and defend very well, and has shown a willingness to want to get better, which is something you love to see.
Stripped away. unloads from 13. And another basket for Toronto. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points.
That's his first personal foul.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
Raptors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Trent.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Trent hits them both. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Moody. Now here's Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Here's Banton, covered by Wiggins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Banton's got 8 points.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Poole bounce pass.
Raptors foul. Delano Banton.
Siakam is checked in
his
for
first personal foul.
Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Wiseman. And it's Ty Jerome in for Jordan Poole. Here's Jerome. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Banton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 10.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it. Time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First one falls for him.
You gotta love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Doughton. 16 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Banton. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Fires top of the key. And Thompson gets it to go.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Raptors call time here. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
It's time for your doorstep crew. Come on out, give it up for them now. Get up and get loud once again for your Raptors.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason.